Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing this Yu-Gi-Oh! Redux 2 playthrough for Duelist with the Roses. Today we are hopefully finishing this side, and hopefully we can do this perfectly. Since we are playing through with Immortals / Crush / some semblance of a challenge. Yeah. Shouldn't be too bad. We've been pretty well crushing the game with this diabolical setup of a deck that we have. Crush card's kind of broken. Also, I haven't... This is before I've uploaded any of these, so I have no idea what the comments are going to be. But I'm expecting there to be some comments on what are all of the leader abilities from all of these cards for Immortals. They are quite varied in this mod. There's a lot more than there was in the base game. Ooh, sorry, Neko Gal, you're no longer alive. Ooh, monster. Well, don't mind if I do. I doubt he's gonna play something much stronger because they always play the strongest thing they can. So... Pretty sure he's just about out of summoning power. Bonk. He might be able to get over that. Or he might just be dead. Wow, that was the worst play I've ever seen. He put the widespread, or not the widespread, the acid trap hole back there, where I wasn't gonna hit it. Terrible AI, just terrible. Maybe I could have finished all of these in that video yesterday. Oh man, that guy plays like that, sheesh. We crushed that guy. Time for more long cutscenes. I think this episode's gonna be like half cutscenes. Yeah. There's betrayal had. War is lost. The war was lost off the battlefield. Which is pretty typical. I mean, most fights are done... Most fights are decided before the fight even begins. Unless the fight is dragged on for a very long time. And then it's decided by decisions off the battlefield over the long term. Very rarely do fights end up just being crushing victories for one side or the other. That wasn't just from, like, them showing up and one side just winning. It's usually because there was a superiority or something. Which, I mean, this game goes to show because we came in and we tipped the tide of the war either way, whichever way we wanted to, for the way that we played through. But generally, one person can't have that much of an outstanding impact on something like this. But whatever. I'm just rambling because there's not much to say about a deck that's just slaughtering all of the challengers like this. Let's see. Change Slime's a little bit less useful in this matchup. Because he doesn't have increased strength for same type friendlies as a leader power. Just throw a Jowls at him. Ooh, our Blue Eyes comrade. Well, this is not looking great for my man's Kaiba over here. Well, he didn't play one of his 2 Mirror Forces. Honestly, if you play aggressive on him, because of how his AI works, he is very unlikely to actually play his Mirror Forces, so just keep that in mind. Wow, a Curse Breaker. It's a real shame. Not a very useful card. I could have hit him directly for 3,000 there. It doesn't really change anything because he still dies right now. So I just saved some frames. Poor Kaiba. Usually he puts up a little bit of a fight. But unfortunately, he was bested. Oh, hey, a Beast Skull Dragon. Shame we're not using cards like that in this playthrough. Yeah, I might do dragons next instead of fairies. Just because it'll be less of a slaughter that way. Maybe I can actually make something slightly challenging out of dragons instead of a playthrough of fairies, which I know is going to turn into something similar to this. The main problem with fairies is you need a critical mass of them, so you basically just farm Taya for, like, I don't know, 5, 6 duels, and then you have the most broken deck that's ever existed, and then you just destroy everyone. So yeah, that's really a thing. Oh well, back to this. This guy uses Immortals. Unfortunately for him, I'm also using Immortals. So we're gonna see what we draw, and this might be a very quick game. And it is not going to be a very quick game because we drew horrifically. I don't need double Midnight Demons. This is okay. The one-timer leader power kind of messes us up, although Slate Warrior is gonna go slow, so it's fine. Or it'll go fast, but... Oh. Well, Crush Card and Dark Plant are not useful in this matchup, so... Mine. $2,400 is just about the biggest thing that he can realistically play pretty quickly. He doesn't really have anything to stop me from just charging him and beating him down with his own Slate Warrior, so... yeah. He better play one of those 10-cost Carrot Idols soon. Or Moisture creatures. Or other creatures that cost way too many deck costs. I probably only need one Kraul here to pretty well finish this game. If I draw Mucus Yolk, it's over. If he doesn't do something good here, he's dead. Paul? Good job, AI. 10 out of 10. Yep. Well, I never expected this video to be this short. Absolutely annihilated. That wasn't even remotely close. Like, so not remotely close. We literally just obliterated him. And then his AI literally committed seppuku. Oh. I almost feel bad about that. Wow. Yeah, I could have probably done this yesterday. If I had known that all of these were going to be like 2-minute stomps. Well, live and we learn. I don't really mind, but it's a little bit shorter for you guys. And gals, if any gals are watching. So that's going to pretty much do it for an Immortal / Crush playthrough. It went about as I expected. Pretty much complete annihilation of everyone because guess what? The AI can't play around Crush terrain well at all. And Immortals are a little bit too strong, but a human can play around them well enough that they're not that big of a problem because their stats are pretty abysmal and they cost way too much deck cost. But putting together a deck full of effect monsters that have good effects is, and always will be, extremely broken in this game. So, if you feel pity for the final boss, leave a like, and leave a comment below. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day!